Okay, you guys having fun tonight? All right, fantastic. Well, hey, we're just going to keep the show rolling. Put your hands together for one of our own, very own Air Force people. I don't know what they call them. I didn't join the military. Put your hands together for Kory Kling.
Air Force people. Good intro. I am in the Air Force. I just hit 12 years in the Air Force. I'm stationed at Luke out here in Arizona. So, thank you. I appreciate that. Just to be clear, I do it for the benefits. I don't give a shit about your freedom. I don't ever feel like a comic should explain he's joking, but this is getting filmed and I don't want to get kicked out. So that's a joke. Don't kick me out. My kids are clumsy. I need the medical. I don't wash my hands in public restrooms. Is it? Because I don't like the idea of strangers thinking my dick is dirty. So, is why I don't. Because people think that. You walk out and they're like, gross. I'm like, I just took a shower like 20 minutes ago. What's wrong with your dick that you touch it for a couple seconds and have to wash it and kill 99.9% of germs immediately? Get cleaner. I have 2 children, 10 and 11, 2 boys. And I finally discovered the secret of parenting. And it's really simple, and I'm sure other people have thought of it, but pretty much like I have two boys. So all I have to do is be the man that I want them to one day become, to be a good father. If you're a woman, you have a daughter, be the woman you want her to become. Vice versa. If like my wife, she should be somebody she wants the children to be with. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? We adopted that in my house. I'm living by that. So pretty much my boys, they're gonna grow up to be handsome, funny, and marry whores. Sounded like some family show's about to happen, flipped it on you. Oh, okay, look, I know that word can be offensive. It's okay. I was married to a whore. I'm allowed to say it. She was seeing my best friend behind my back, pretty much, is what was going on, which is fine. Like, my friends have game. Like, it's my fault. My friends get bitches. But, I don't know. I was a supervisor. Like, he's military, I'm military. At least we know, without a doubt, she obviously supports the troops. He didn't even laugh. He just went, psst. I don't know. That's cool. We're separated for a long time. I finally found love. I'm with somebody that I love. She's the greatest woman in the world. No matter how good of a woman you are in this room, you're not as good as she is. Honestly. And she broke up with me yesterday. Like, for real. Like, 24 hours ago. Hey, the special's called The Tragedy of Comedy. So, let's get into some shit. Literally 2 hours, she was flying out. 2 hours before she got on the plane, she called me and broke up. It was good for a good reason. She's not an asshole. I mean, she's kind of an asshole, but pretty much we were childhood sweethearts. The woman I was married to were high school sweethearts. People call them high school sweethearts. I prefer to call them high school. What the fuck do you mean you're pregnant? But she was my childhood sweetheart from middle school because apparently I believe in going back in the past. Maybe I don't like meeting new people. I don't know. I don't know why I went back that far. Now I gotta go to like kindergarten. To me, I don't know. I don't know. She did it for a good reason, man. She's going through a divorce. I'm going through a divorce. So it's weird. I filed for a divorce this week and then my girlfriend broke up with me, which is fucking blew my mind. It doesn't even make sense to me. But she did it for her kids. Her kids were sad that the family split up, so she felt she owed it to them to try again. Which, that makes sense. My kids had breakdowns. I mean, but I have 2 boys, so I was just kind of like, quit being a bitch. Like, life sucks, so, and your mom's kind of shitty. I don't really talk shit about her to the kids. That's fucked up. But I don't know. I feel like children need shitty experiences. They need that to become fucking adults and handle shit. Like, all right, fucking my dad died when I was a baby. I had a huge mole on my face growing up. Austin Powers ruined my fucking life. Huge mole. This guy at my first base, he also had a mole. Guess what they called us? Guess what our names were? The Molson Twins. I was Mary Kate. It's fucking weird. But nobody ever called him Ashley. I was just Mary Kate. I don't know. My brother beat the shit out of me growing up. Not like, brother, hey, we're fighting. Like, beat the shit out of me. And you know what? Through that fucking struggle, I can now get broke up with from my soulmate and joke about it 24 hours later. Because I'm a goddamn man. Give a shit. It's just life. It's just life. People take things too seriously. That's my main concern about my boys, is they're going to grow up and they're just going to be either stupid or just people that bitch about everything. Man, there's this dude at work, it's pissing me off. I don't even talk about work, but this dude pisses me off. He comes in, he's like, oh, I'm so sick of the roads. I'm so sick of the fucked up roads. 2 weeks later, I'm so sick of the construction. I'm like, they're fucking fixing your roads. You don't make sense. Why are you like this? It's like I'm so thirsty, I don't drink water. It's fucking... Or being stupid, that's my main fear. All right. One of the stupidest people, I hated this guy's parents immediately for having him. Like, and he's one of my best friends growing up. Like 2008, I was in Afghanistan. Saved money. Got back from Afghanistan, went to Amsterdam and Oktoberfest in Germany. No big deal. Well, I was telling him, I was like, yeah, we're in Amsterdam. He's like, Amsterdam, that's awesome. I've never been to Canada. What the fuck are you talking about? You fucking so stupid. I like watching people and like seeing the ways, like, I've been talking about kids a lot, and I just like when like a woman's like, oh, I'm pregnant, and people are like, congratulations, and I'm like, gross, somebody came inside you. That's too much information to know right off the bat. Because my mind wanders and I'm like, what was I doing? Like, you're a month pregnant. What was I doing, like, while she was getting came in? Like, what was I doing? Like, I was probably playing Call of Duty. Well, so gross. I mean, it's not gross, but it's gross to think about. Like, I feel like I'm talking about cum a lot. It's not planned. It's just kind of happening as I go. I don't know. I want my kids to be good people. I taught them how to talk shit. Okay, this is one of the mistakes that I've made. When they were 5 and 6, I was like, there's nothing worse than a grown man that can't talk shit. I should teach my kids how to talk shit. Which was cute when they were 5 and 6. They're 10 and 11 now. They're really good at it. They hurt my feelings all the time. Like at first, it was just like, Daddy, you're not very good at this. I was like, oh, you'll get there one day. Now we're like playing fucking Call of Duty and shit, and they're like whooping my ass because they're better than me because I let them play video games all day because I don't give a shit about their freedom, or fucking freedom. Call of Duty made me think about war. I don't care about their future, is what I meant. But they're beating me, whooping my ass, and I'm getting mad like they're grown men. I'm like throwing shit. Because I always tell them they play video games, I'm like, stop getting angry. Just, it's a game, it's supposed to be fun. Then I'm playing, I'm like, fuck this bullshit. Like, horrible role model. But I teach them how to talk shit, and we're playing. They're like, Dad, do you think if you were better at Call of Duty, you and Mom would still be together? It's like, fuck. It's like, holy shit. No, your mom's a scumbag. We would never. Look, she was shitty. Okay, look. My marriage was very long. I had 2 kids at 19, married at 18, vasectomy at 22. What's up? Bust a nut anywhere. I'm pregnant. Bye. It's not mine. It's not possible. I just started thinking about how awesome a vasectomy is, and I completely forgot where it was at. I was like, I've had some good times because of that vasectomy. I don't know. she's a piece of shit. She's a bad person. Look, okay, she told me how. Somebody just awe? Did you not hear the first story about her fucking my friend? That's kind of shitty. I'm allowed to call her a shitty person. I actually had one of her friends came to a show and was like, "You're such an asshole. I can't believe you're talking about that." I'm like, "That's not a joke I wrote. That's a story. Like, that shit, that's real." I didn't even exaggerate anything. I miss my girl, man. She was cool. She was a good woman. Okay, this is how, I was telling you how good of a woman she was earlier. She washed my balls in the shower. She washed my balls. That's amazing. If you want your man to love you forever, wash his motherfucking ball sack in the shower. I felt like a Spartan. I was like, oh my God. This is some real shit. And I know a lot of women like, I'm modern, I'm not gonna be like dominated like that. No, you know why? Because I made her feel like a fucking woman every goddamn day of her life. Guess what I did for Valentine's Day? You're not gonna guess because it's so amazing, I'll tell you. 1997, she moved away from Virginia Beach where we're from. We said goodbye at the boat ramp by the lake. That's where we said our goodbyes. So lakes have always had a little special meaning in my heart. I'm a lover, I'm a romantic. We kind of met eyes right there, we had a connection. So here's what I did. All right, check it out. This is amazing. All right. So Valentine's Day, I went to visit her. She was living in Texas, went to visit her. I picked her up from work. Driving home, pulled over at a lake. Went down to the lake, set a little message in the bottle, written to her from me in 1997. Like it traveled the world and then reached her. Yeah. Dry up, ladies. It's all good. Yeah. I apologize. I know you're going to be sitting in a puddle for the next like hour, but that's amazing. Now it's over. She was the one. I don't know. Comedy's weird. Being a stand-up comic is weird. There's a lot of experiences. I've been doing it like 4.5 years. I'm getting there. I'm getting more comfortable with it. But you do weird shows. Like sometimes you do. This show is amazing, by the way. You guys are fucking amazing. Great. Don't get cocky. I didn't say clap for yourself. I just fucking trying to pay you a compliment now. I think you're kind of an asshole. If you're like, hey man, you were really funny, and I'll just start clapping for myself, I'd be kind of a dick. But comedy's, it's a bitch. It's weird. You do weird shit. You do cool shows like this. Sometimes you do bar shows. I did a bar show one time for 2 people. A couple showed up an hour and a half late. We did the fucking show for 2 people. It was an awesome date for them. I've done strip clubs, which is weird as fuck. The opener was a stripper. I don't know how you follow that with words. Not like a gentleman's club, like a strip club. Like the shit was in the hood. Like she had stab wounds and shit. I don't know. But that's when I realized, like, that's the only form of entertainment that could really be set up that way. Like, you come to a comedy show or a play or something, you sit, you relax, you have some drinks. We come on stage, we make you laugh, hopefully. Hopefully you have a fun night. You go to a strip club, they come to you. Word. But that's like the only form. Like, you go there and you hang out, and you're like in a bachelor party, and you're like, ah, and the strippers come to you and shit. It's whatever. I mean, sometimes they're fun. Sometimes you just spend a lot of money for no reason. Yeah, like I always want to see it change. Like a comedy club, like you guys are all sitting around and shit. Like comics are in the back, like sniffing coke, like fucking, oh, my child support, my pimp, whatever. I don't know what they do. And they just come out like, excuse me, ma'am, you want to hear some jokes? That'll be $10 for a 5-minute set. You can get 3 sets for $25. Just tip me an extra 20 so the guy doesn't listen at the door. I don't know if you go to strip clubs, if you pay them extra, they tip the bouncer. They don't watch. You can do creepy things. It's weird. You're like, Florida's crazy. I don't know. I like Arizona. I fucking love it. I've been here since 2009. It's an awesome place. I don't want to leave. It's cool, man. Like even riding around, like I realized, like finally all those years of Dora the Explorer paid off. I had 2 little translators. We'd go out. I'm like, order my food. But that's when you realize, like, Dora's never done a relevant episode. Nothing my kids learn from that they can use in real life. I'm never going to go to Mexico and be like, excuse me, senor, ¿Dónde está Chocolate Mountain? All right, that's my time. My name's Kory Kling. You guys have a good night.